There's many antichrists that don't follow the will of the Heavenly Father and His Son and don't know the Heavenly Father and His Son, right? And not one body with the Heavenly Father and His Son, and don't thirst for this truth, man. And don't thirst for their soul being built up, man. And don't want to and don't care nothing about the gift of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, and how YAHAWASHI was crucified for their sin. They don't care. Just like that Jake come by, he wanted to shake my hand, but he kept on walking. He didn't want to hear the truth. Okay? I asked him his nationality, he kept on walking. Jake don't want to hear the word, man. He's not thirsty, man. Okay? He's not thirsty for salvation. He's not thirsty for the word, man. This 1 John 2:18. Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that the Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists. Antichrist mean against the anointed, right? Whereby we know that it is the last time, man. Okay? This Luke 14 and 26. That's where I'm going. Ooh. Luke 14 and 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sister, yea, he and his own, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. Okay, I'll read that again. So this is what YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI require of you when you thirst, man. When you thirst for the truth, man. When you learn who they are, man. You are to separate yourself from this world, man. All right? You are to separate yourself, man. You don't do the things that you used to do, man. Okay? You become a new man in the spirit, man. Okay? This Luke 14 and 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father, right? What is that talking about? Because the scriptures say, honor thy father and thy mother, right? What is that talking about? That's talking about detesting their way of life, okay? If it's contrary to the Heavenly Father and His Son, okay? That's what the word hate is dealing with, okay? And that's dealing with it. That's why I always say hate means a strong dislike. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go to Luke, right? And we're going to look up that word hate. Right? We're looking at the word hate in Luke 14 to 26. This is said in the Greek. Maseo, right? To hate, pursue with hatred, detest, to be hated, detest. Now I'm going to go, right? And that's G3404, right? Maseo, right? To hate, to pursue with hatred, to detest. To hate, pursue with hatred, detest, to be hated, detested, right? So I'm gonna go to the freedictionary.com, right? And when I went there, I looked up the word detest. It says to dislike, intensely, abhor. So that's why I always say hate means a strong dislike, because of the word detest. It means to dislike, intensely, abhor, right? That's out of the freedictionary.com when I look up the word detest, right? So going back, right? And Luke 14 and 26, if any man come to me and hate not his father, meaning a strong dislike, right? A intense dislike on their way of life if they not with the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay? If they not part of the body, man. Believing in the word, man. Their way of life, their world, and their way of life, you supposed to hate that, man. Okay? You supposed to hate that. Okay? If any man come to me and hate not his father and his mother and wife and children and brethren and sister, yea, his own life also. Because brothers in the truth hate their life, man. They hate being in this society, man. They not in agreement with this society, man. They hate being here, man. They hate having to go to the store and seeing sodomites, man. They hate that, man. They hate to see the men of Israel with a weak nature, okay? They hate that. They hate to see the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of, which is a servant over them, man. Okay? They hate that, man. But 2/3 in agreement with it. Your mother in agreement with it. Your father in agreement with it. Your sister's in agreement with it. Because she'll tell you everybody can be saved. No. Okay? So. This Luke 14:26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sister, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Okay? So what he's telling you is, when you come into this truth, man, and you start to do the will of the Heavenly Father and not follow the ways of the world no more, and you start to hate that, what's going to happen is, what's going to happen is people going to start rejecting you. People are not going to receive you. People are not going to want to be around you. So what the Heavenly Father is doing through the Spirit, right, and what YAHAWASHI was saying was getting them prepared to be rejected, because not all Israel going to be one body, man. So he was telling the disciples back then, and we telling you younger brothers that's coming into this truth, that thirst for the truth, hey, when you come into this truth, be prepared to be rejected by your family once you stop doing the things that you used to do and the things that they do in the world. Be prepared, man. That's part of bearing your cross. That's part of bearing the burden, man. Okay? That's part of enduring hardness, man. Okay? So be prepared to be rejected, man. Be prepared for doing the Jacob's trouble. Your family is something to turn you over to the police officer, turn you over to the military. Okay? Turn you over to Esau, man. Be prepared. Okay? Verse 28, for which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he has sufficient to finish it. So when those things occur, you being rejected and you catching hell, okay, and you not being part of the world, hey, those things gonna occur, man. So you got to sit down and make sure through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, you got yourself together and you truly believe, man. Okay? Because this was coming. Least, verse 29, least happily after he had laid the foundation is not able to finish it. And that behold, to finish it, right? All that behold it begin to mock him. So yeah, brothers gonna mock you, man. Brothers gonna mock you, man. And say, man, he wasn't ready, man. But you gonna start doing goofy stuff before you fall out. You gonna say goofy stuff, you gonna be talking crazy, and brothers gonna mock you and say, yeah, he gone. Okay? Yeah, he gone, he out of there, man. He didn't know what he was dealing with. He didn't understand what he was dealing with, man. He was out there speaking, he was out there holding pole, he was holding the sign, but he really didn't understand what he was dealing with, man. And you gonna bug out and might lead a camp, right? And say you gotta find yourself. And brothers gonna be like, looking like, yeah, he gone. You know, spirit dried up. He wasn't ready, man. That thirst of him looking for salvation, it dried up, man. He wanted to go back into the world, man. Okay? And deal with that dry bread. Okay? Not the bread of life. Okay? Verse 30. This Luke 14 and 30. Saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish it. Hey, that's the way we're going to look at you, man. Okay? That's the way we're going to look at you. He couldn't finish, man. He fell off. Okay? He's going to make mockery of it. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to look up that word mock. And Luke 14 and 29. Man, I got so many. Dang, I think I lost it. Salaki, let me go back. I lost my what I had open. Luke 14, right? And 29. That's where I want to go. And we're going to look up the word mark. Greek 1702. Nope. Hold on. Wrong one. Greek 1702. Hey, the key is to play with. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play with you, man. Laugh at you, joke. Say, man, look at it. Make fun of them. Hey, man, that's it. That's all I needed out of that. Just had to play with. Okay? Let me go back out of here. Let me make sure that's what that means. Because I hit 2 of them. Yeah.
Strong's G 1702. In
In Pizzo. Right, in Pizzo. To play with. Bro's gonna mock you, man. Hey, that is what it is, man. That's Luke 14 and what I say? Luke 14 and let me see here. Yeah, Mark in Luke 14 and 29. That right there to basically play with you. So after you fall out and we see that you gone and we see that you all dried up in the spirit, we gonna mock you, man. We gonna play with you, say, look at it, be out of there, man, and make fun of you. You know, which you gonna get mad and say all confused and stuff, and we gonna make more fun of you. That's just what it's gonna be. Scripture say we're gonna make mockery of you. You know, cause we warned you. You know, if you're not part of the elect, you're not gonna endure, man. That's just what it is, man. You can't act. See, Jake is an actor, man. You can't act, okay? You can't play with this thing. You can't act, man. The Most High know your spirit, and He know if you ain't right, you ain't gonna last long, man. Okay? This go be prepared. You know. This Ezekiel 18 and yeah. Ezekiel 18 and let me see here. Ezekiel 18 and this is Ezekiel 18 and 29. Yet saith the house of Israel, the ways of the Lord is not equal. The Heavenly Father is fair. He giving you opportunity, right, to come back to Him. The word is out. The Urim and the Thummim, okay, the unicorn, the word is out on it, man. Okay? It's all over the web, man. Okay? The Heavenly Father ways are equal, but Israel would say the way is not equal. The Heavenly Father giving you a chance, man. Okay? He giving you a chance, man.